What's up, everybody? Welcome back to York Reaction. Today we're going to be checking out a trailer that's been suggested by a subscriber. So if you're not a subscriber, what are you doing, bro? Get on it. Click the button wherever the hell it's at. Smash the
Smash.
Alright, so today we're going to be jumping in a new trailer called The Dark Alliance. It shouldn't say new. This is old. I think this is like a year old. But, like I said, the subscriber wanted me to check it out. His name is Robbie Lee, so give him a shout out. Dark Alliance official cinematic launch trailer. So let's take a peek. I really don't know what to assume here. I have no idea what this is. So let's go. Okay.
All right, team. Here's the plan. Bruner, get close and provoke her. Caddy, attack from a distance to give us cover. Wolfgang, you... down,
Screw the plan, I'm going in. Rambo, you know what? Okay, so I paused this really quick. So we're gonna watch the whole trailer, all the way through, even though I'm pausing it now. But I wanted to basically give a breakdown on the trailer, so we'll wait till the end, and then I'll kind of dissect some parts, give some parts I like, you know, do some animation stuff, and check it out, because I do animation for a living, so I kind of wanted to dive into some of these things with the trailer and dissect it in other ways, kind of other people are not going to. So let's take a look.
All right. Remember, stick to the...
Oh boy. Oh! Ooh, that was cool. Nice. Look at... Wow. These trailers are so epic. Oh. Now they're all separated. Look at the dwarf. Amazing. Oh.
Take down the killer!
Oh. Yes. Oh. Nice. Not yet. Wow. Yeah, they thought a little concrete thing was gonna... Oh! Takes him out one hit. Because he's got the gold helmet.
So, stick to the plan?
Nice. Well, you know it works. Yes. Nice. That was pretty awesome. Thanks, Robbie, for shouting that one out. That was pretty cool. You know what? Like, that trailer was... It reminds me a lot of, like... I say Overwatch because you have to play as a team, okay? When you're playing a team game, whether it's Dungeons and Dragons, whether it's Overwatch, whether, you know, if you're a team game, you gotta play as a squad. You gotta communicate with each other. It's the worst when you jump on a game and you're like, hey, has anybody got a mic? Nobody's got a mic? You're like, you don't even want to play the match because you know that you can't communicate with your team and you have to be able to communicate with them, right? So, I don't know. This game looks awesome. And I'll tell you what, like, the trailer is pretty cool. I don't even know, like, what the game's about. Like, when you see a trailer like this, you don't really know, right? So let's play through this trailer and I'll dissect some stuff and break down some cool areas here.
All right, team. Here's the
My
plan.
favorite part is this dude running in here.
Caddy,
They're like, alright, here's the plan. And the dude just starts fucking chucking in. Like, that is hilarious. And you know what? Like, this trailer, like, if you look at the guy's hair, this dude's hair, his hair looks like millions of polygons. Like, that is simulated hair for, like, a feature film. So you can tell that this trailer's not in game whatsoever. There's no way. This trailer has been done specifically for this shot, right? For these scenes. And it's rendered, you know, thousands of hours on some big, huge, massive computers. It's probably done by a big studio like Blur once again. I don't know who did this trailer. I'll have to look it up. A lot of these trailers, I don't do too much research on them, even though I should. But that being said, let's continue breaking down some of this stuff. This is so cool. This is a really good trailer. I'm glad he mentioned it.
Right. Remember, stick to the...
This is great right here. Boom. Tags him with the... See, this is where you start thinking they're going to be doing teamwork, right? All these dudes are teaming up. It's like a combo. That's what's so important about teamwork, even on making a game together, right? Everybody has their strong asset. You're good at something and somebody else is really good at what they do. And when you combine forces, you guys are awesome together, right? That's how you make something great together. That's how great games are made, is you just combine all these passionate people. And that's why, you know, to go off topic a little bit, that's why some of these games don't do as well, or there's some passion that gets eked out of it, is because sometimes the people that come and join these companies like myself that have huge passions about games and wanting to make stuff and be creative and have their own voice heard, right? When you're making a game, you want to toss out ideas, you want to bounce stuff around. Sometimes, like if you're going to get into game development, get into a really small studio, try to get in and work from the ground up, because you'll have the opportunity to collaborate and know what it's like to work on a game the real way. Not the real way, but an organic way, a very creative way where everybody is bouncing stuff off each other. So take your time if you're trying to get into the game industry. Take your time to go in there and work small, work your way up to the bigger studios. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Anyway, let's keep diving into some of this stuff, because the graphics are amazing and they are so well done. You can see all these little effects, the snow and the dust and the, like, let me look at these. This is, like, somebody had mentioned, let me pause this right here. Somebody mentioned to me that they were shocked, you know, my comments. They said, how come these studios don't make feature films? And they totally could. I think the reason why they don't is because there's more money and more creative freedom in this type of work. Because what happens is you only work on the project for a few months and then you're done. And you get to pour a whole bunch of creative stuff into it because you're kind of getting hired by another developer. Like, right, this developer reaches out to a big studio or whatever, like Blur. Another company comes to them and says, hey, we have this, you know, trailer we want you to do. And then they come up with like a lot of the way it's going to be presented, the ideas and the cameras and everything. So it's really fun to be creative on your own. Now, that being said, they could start their own thing, right? Some of these studios could do their own feature film. And that, I scratched my head too, because I wonder that. And I even worked for a studio one time and went to the higher ups and was like, hey, how come we're not making our own game? How come we're not making our own movie, right? So I don't know. Maybe there's something to that. I don't know. Maybe higher up, there's something to the marketing and to the money to where it doesn't make sense to make your own movie, right? It's better to make stuff for other people's movies. So I don't know. If you know, comment down below if you're one of the higher ups in one of these places. This is so cool that this guy is too busy looting the dwarf, okay? I love that, because that's what happens in games sometimes, right? In Fortnite, you want to go get that cool gun. You want to go get the drop that came down on the parachute. I forget what it's called. But basically, it's very easy to do that. I do that as a player. They're like, oh, there goes York again. There he goes. He's going rogue. And that's because I'm like, I just start running off somewhere. Or I'll see an enemy and I just start running towards him and shooting at him, even though my team is not. So you can't do that. You got to play as a team, or else it'll usually come back to haunt you. Great trailer. I love this stuff. I'm glad he mentioned this trailer to bring it up. I haven't seen this one yet either, so. Boom. Now they're going in, they're doing teamwork. And it's so funny that they would think that they're gonna crush this whole dragon with a piece of rubble. I guess it would make him stay there a little bit, but... So I like this reveal. He comes back out and starts to kick ass. Yeah, it's awesome. Boom! And then he comes in, one shot, kills the dragon. Love that. Great stuff. Great trailer. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't think we need to see any more of it. I think, you know, animation-wise, this trailer is really well done. Graphically, it looks gorgeous. There's nothing to like nitpick here or go into super details about. You can tell it's been mocapped. This is how a trailer should be done. So if you're making a trailer and you're a game company, this is right here. This is how to look at it. You know, something impactful, something funny, something gorgeous, right? Like, they hit all the notes right here to make a good trailer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. It helps me out a whole bunch. And if you're new here, subscribe if you've made it this long. I appreciate all your time and support. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!